What he asked, I mean, last week you guys had a ton of turnovers against the press, and these guys pressed, and it was probably a better press, but you guys handled it. What's the difference?
I think we just kind of slowed down, and I think the energy we came out with in the first half was really good, which got everybody kind of under control. And we weren't panicking as much, which was really good for us. And I think that's what got us through the press.
You guys seem just more comfortable this game as opposed to the previous. What was going so well for you guys today?
I think just our confidence. I think that we were really anxious to get back home after we came off a tough loss from New Mexico State, and I think that the way we prepared all week was phenomenal. We had a great week of practice, and I think that we carried that over to the game today, and that's what got us our win today.
Defensively, it seemed like you guys did a pretty good job, too. I mean, it seemed like you were prepared for what they did. They didn't get a lot of open threes. I mean, other than fouls, they didn't do a whole lot.
Yeah, which was really good because the way our coaches scouted them was really good. They really broke it down for us. Like I said, we prepared all week for them, and we applied what we learned in practice in the game, and we were ready for it, and we defended very well.
How was it in the locker room afterwards? I mean, you guys had to be due for one like this.
Yeah, it was. The atmosphere was actually really good, but then Coach walked in and we all got silent because we weren't really sure her reaction. So, and then when she started smiling, we all just kind of yippee, hooray type thing. So it was a really good reaction after the game.
What about the locker room at halftime? You guys hadn't led at half the entire season, and then you finally, are in control. How did that feel?
It felt good, but we had to make sure that we were prepared for whatever they threw at us the second half. We knew they were going to come with high energy, and we prepared for that. We made sure that everybody on the team was clear that that was going to happen, and then we came out in the second half ready to go.
Anything else?
Nope.
Thank you. I'm waiting.
Questions for Antiesha?
Coach says she thought it was your best game. What do you think?
I think all the credit goes to my teammates. We all knocked down shots tonight, and I think that was the most important thing. I think, all of the guards knocking down outside shots freed things up for Khadijah. I just kind of hit the open shots, you know what I mean? Just did what my role is to do, just knock down open shots and take whatever the defense gives me. And, my teammates did a really good job setting me up for good shots, and I feel like I set them up for good shots as well. But all around, I think we just executed offense well. I think that's what it came down to.
As a whole, are you guys, the team, just taking smarter shots? Because you guys were struggling shooting percentage, and then you guys have a great game and beat the zone today. What all played into that?
Confidence. I think a lot of us got into the gym this week, which we've needed to do all year, but, we really made it a point of emphasis this week. We've been working on our offensive execution a lot, too, in practice. I mean, we're going 5-on-5 on one end, and if you're not in, you're going 5-on-0. So I think everybody learning the play and everybody knowing what we're looking for in the play plays into our execution.
Obviously kind of a rough last week with everything going around. How bad did you guys need this one?
We needed it. We needed it at home. Of course, we need it for our schedule. And, these next couple games going into conference, it's going to be a really, really huge confidence booster for us. And, we can take some of our learning points. We take the good with the bad and really go into conference, on a high note.
Anything else?
Sweet.
Thank you, guys.
Nice game.